Palace game, I think we played 3 games in a row. We all were the moon, and everybody was jumping up and down because we were top of the league. And to be honest, we had fantastic games. These 3 games were very good. Now we out of 4-1 was, I would say, very bad. Let's call it. Okay, I can accept that. If it was all 4 very bad, we'll be sitting here and having a completely different conversation. Look at the Arsenal fans, I not feel sorry, but that's what these guys are talking now. We are they're the bottom, we are the top. So completely different conversation. So we should be happy what we already achieved so far, and we got 9 points in our pocket. Let's move forward to the next game, and I think Nuno on the team definitely knows, and I see that should have now a reaction, and Chelsea is the best team to give a reaction against that Crystal Palace.
Chelsea, God, do you want my prediction or do you want what I want? Because I'd love us to win 5-0, but I think, look, I think we're gonna. It's either going to be one of those games that we draw 2-2, or it's going to be one of those games where we actually fight for it, and it will swing 1-0 either way. And I'm saying that as a very biased Spurs fan because deep inside my mind, I think we're going to lose. But I have to be positive, and I'm going to either go 2-2 or I'm going to go 1-0 to the Spurs.
I like it, Forms.
It's only only a fan supporter can say that. Yeah. In the back of my mind, we lost already, but I have to be positive.
Exactly.
That's the one.
Exactly.
I normally say it with my vodka in the end.
Just be confident. We win.
Yeah,
not
true. True. We'll win it. We'll win it. We'll win it.
You win it.
And as for Chelsea, I think as Hollie, as you're unlucky for you sitting next to me for that game, I'm gonna say I feel like if you offered me a draw now, I would snap your hand off. To be honest, I think just with the way Chelsea are at the minute, and you just see them against Aston Villa. And, Lukaku I read the stat earlier about Lukaku, he had his 2 goals he scored, the combined XG was 0.05. So you know how, he's the clinical player that they were missing. And you just know if you give him an inch of space, he's most likely going to cause us a lot of trouble. But I think if we're up for it, form goes out the window in a derby. And I always go back to the City game where, nobody gave us a chance. And we, look what happened. So I think if you offer me a draw, I'll snap your hand off. But I feel like something inside me is telling me we might pull off a shock.
Go on. Love
Go
it.
on.
I like
Lock it in.
Definitely. I want that hand delivered by DHL.
Well, we're going to deliver a shock. I reckon we could nick it 1-0.
Nice.
Whoa.
I'll take it.
Love it.
We
One of my
better
best mates is a Chelsea fan, so he's going to clip this up now and ruin me on Sunday when we lose. So that's not good.
Well, I got my roast ready. I'll tell you that now.
No, I'm telling you right now, we need to win. Otherwise, I'm going to have a depressing birthday. And Finley, you're going to have to put up with me moaning and groaning literally on the way back to the train station. I'll be fuming. I'll be livid.